Hey guys, how's it going? It's Richard Parker, and my argument for today is that a vegan diet is very unhealthy. Um, the term vegan means it's not of any meat product, but veganism is actually they don't do eggs, milk, cheese, stuff like that. They don't do anything that's meat related. So it's basically like a vegetarian, but nothing that even comes out of a chicken or anything like that. Nothing meat related. So it's sort of like a plant-based diet, like nuts, and it's very unhealthy. So our bodies actually need meat. Our ancestors installed that in our brain, installed that throughout our body that we need meat to survive. And so red meat is enriched with a bunch of nutrients. That's including B12, iron. We get a main source of our iron is from red meat, and iron, it's very well needed in the body. And you might not get enough protein, and when you don't get enough protein in the body, your muscles can weaken, which it leans towards injury prone. Your muscles are more likely to stretch. Some snap. You could be weak in the legs. So your body is made to eat meat. You need meat. Your muscles need meat, need protein. Your blood needs iron. And a lack of iron, that can even lead to anemia. A bunch of other health conditions. And we maintain our body heat, just off of iron. And if you don't have enough iron, then you get a low body heat, which can actually lead to very serious health conditions. So another thing with a vegan diet is that it can play a bad part on the mental health. So the B12 vitamin, that's a vitamin that breaks down food into energy, and when all you're eating is plants, it's not really getting all that needs to break down to produce as much energy. So your body feels weak, feels down, and that tells your mind you're not feeling well. So what does that sound like when you're feeling down, feeling dark, gloomy? That's depression. So when you're on a vegan diet, you're more susceptible to depression, and I'll get into some numbers in a minute here, because there is actually a percentage of people that are vegan are more likely to. So it can just make your body feel down. Here are the numbers. Researchers found that vegetarians are 18% more likely to suffer from depression, 28% more likely to suffer from anxiety, and 15% more likely to have depressive moods. So it's not just how healthy it is for your body, which it's extremely unhealthy. It's also can play tricks on the mind. Another thing is red meat, chicken, all these meats that you're missing out on, eggs, all that are enriched with testosterone, and your body needs testosterone, for a bunch of things, sexual performance, being able to reproduce, being able to mature, and your body fully develop. And when you're not getting that, when you're not getting enough, your body's not going to fully develop into what it's created to be. So a vegan diet, you're not going to get as much testosterone. You're actually going to get a lot of estrogen with those plants, so not very healthy. So typically, some of the main problems that start when you start doing a vegan diet is, you have a lack of appetite, your muscle is wasting, mood swings. So it actually is, in my eyes, not professionally, in my eyes, it's actually kind of like a disease, I almost want to say linking it to anorexia in a way. I know people do it because it's out. Some people don't like hurting animals or against hurting animals, and I love animals too, but we're more important than the animals, and we got to take care of ourselves. And in order to take care of ourselves, we need this red meat, we need this chicken enriched with this nutrients. So I could go on and on, but that's probably the main stuff I just wanted to say within my argument that vegan is very unhealthy. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and feel free to ask me any questions in the comments. All right, bye. Bye, guys.